Hello and welcome to my op.ca's channel. Here are just a few reasons why our current Prime Minister Justin Trudeau should not be in power and be put in jail for the crimes he has done while in office. Justin Trudeau came to power with the promise to legalize marijuana. He kept that promise, but that is all he has done for Canadians in 9 years. It's time for the pot smokers to stop voting this tyrant back into power. Since he came into power, he has caused scandal after scandal implicating himself and the whole Liberal Party of Canada. When he was caught groping a news reporter, his response was, "If I knew she was a reporter, I wouldn't have hit on her." It sounds like a guilty plea to me. This is certainly not what a feminist would do or say. My left testicle is more of a feminist than he would ever be. Then he was caught trying to give a get-out-of-jail-free card to his millionaire buddies at SNC-Lavalin. When that blew up in his face, all he did was fire the Attorney General, Jody Wilson-Raybould. He fired her and tried to put a more complacent Attorney General to save his friends. He realized he was under investigation for these scandals and more, so he replaced the head of the RCMP with Brenda Lucki, allegedly telling her to turn a blind eye. For the record, she never once had the Prime Minister investigated. She was replaced in March of 2024, so you be the judge. When the pandemic hit, he used every trick in the book to gain more power without disclosing what he was doing. And that he did. He printed trillions of dollars and has yet to tell us where the money went. What was plain to see was that he was bribing NATO members for an upcoming vote for a seat on their board. He spent billions on this cause only to finish last place when it was time for the vote. Honk, honk, and here come the truckers. Thousands gathered at Parliament Hill, and he ran away for the first week, supposedly with COVID. But I would bet he didn't have it. When he returned, he refused to meet with anyone, calling them white supremacists, anti-Semites, etc. All, of course, was untrue. It was probably the street parties and bouncy castles that got under his skin the most. That, and they dared to disagree with his science. So his only move was the Emergencies Act, while overall it looked like he did it so he could beat the crap out of a bunch of peaceful protesters that dared disagree with him. But I'm a firm believer as to why he did it was to give him more power. The power to freeze bank accounts, insurance policies, etc. of anyone, not just the truckers. He can now, at any time, without a warrant and without just cause, destroy anyone he wants. This is a very powerful and dangerous tool that needs to be undone before it's too late. So the day after he busted heads on the protesters, he had the balls to give a press conference condemning Russia's invasion of Ukraine, saying Canada stands for democracy, just not in Canada, and will give Ukraine money to fight Putin. If you looked at the president of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, and his track record, you would need to wonder how what he has done a democracy, from jailing his biggest contender and also priests just for practicing religion. Not unlike what Canada did to Western Canadian priests who did nothing more than hold mass for the suffering. Now we have another scandal involving everyone in the Liberal Party, where over $400 million are in conflict of interest and may include over $800 million of a $1 billion budget. This one is so bad that Justin Trudeau won't release the documents to the RCMP that will incriminate his party, maybe even himself. As of today's date, December 9th, 2024, he is still withholding these incriminating documents. This country needs a new leader, and as soon as possible. The current Liberal government will go down as the most corrupt in the history of Canada, just as it will show that the Biden presidency will go down as the most corrupt in the United States history. Remember to like or dislike this video, leave a comment and share for your chance at winning prizes, including swag, t-shirts, silver coins, etc.